Hello. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Africa's geography. But before we start, let me introduce myself since I can't do it in person. My name is Roy Duron, Professor Duron, and I have a PhD in history where I specialize in Africa from the University of Texas in Austin. I was going over your replies to the syllabus and I was a little bit confused. About half of you wrote that you feel that this is an African American history class. So before we move forward, this is not an African American history class. This is a class about the history of Africa. Africa, the continent. So if you feel that you should be in an African American history class, this is not the class that you should be in. So once we've got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about Africa. One of the most important things about Africa is its sheer size. It's the second largest continent on the planet. But we don't always think about it like that, and that's largely because of the way maps have been drawn for centuries. But if you think about it, you can fit inside Africa China, the United States, Brazil, and India. And you'll still have room for left over for most of Europe. So what I want you to do really quickly is I want you to go to this website. This website is called www.thetruesize.org. That's www.thetruesize.org. So when this video ends, go to that website, play around with it. Try to move Greenland to Africa. Try to move some European countries like France and Germany to Africa. Move the United States to Africa. What happens to those countries as they move closer to the equator, where Africa straddles the equator? We'll discuss that in the next video after you play around at www.thetruesize.org. I don't get any commission from this website. I just think it's a really neat one. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.